But that was one of the best games I done had in this game. That was a good ass game.
From the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Hit these guys, man. Let's hit these guys.
Kansas State about to kick off to get this game started. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, South Carolina.
Hands it off. Got a little space. Tackle is made at the 28 after pick up a 3.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to handle the ball to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him in stride at the 10. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, shut down the field, make the defense play conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The huge explosive play put them right on the doorstep, and now they've got to punch it in. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And they talked about it this week with us. They talked about wanting to start this football game fast. Nothing like taking the opening possession, using your script to your advantage, and then getting closer and exerting your physicality, running the football in, off to a hot start for this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Edwards. They'll run it from the gun.
Bitch.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got him this time. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Snagged out of the air. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that. And then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
On the move to his left. Creates a little room. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. He's looking to throw. Guy smells touchdown, Wildcats. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
And he tacks on the extra point. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. And a few
Man, what the fuck? This nigga.
The hands team is able to fall on
I'm looking at a highlight on my
Coaches
phone,
talked
bro. This
about
nigga
being
done
aggressive,
onside
and they
kick.
were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. There, I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
It's a reverse. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Oh, shit.
To the air, it's Sellers. Behind his tight end. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And he makes to grab, but can't get the foot down in the field of play. Almost had 6 there.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
What the fuck?
That's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. Just listen to the Little Apple. You can hear it all the way to the Big Apple as they try to get the defense off the field. The offense changing the play. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces
I was
a
doing
false
too
start.
much.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Quarterback couldn't quite make the connection on the last play. That brings up 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Looking left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Unloads it left. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
I love when defenses are smart enough to swat the ball down. Don't go for the pick, especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defender.
Got it in the middle. It's Oakland. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. Past the first down marker and still running. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy in the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
Johnson looking to throw. Quickly complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Going for the marker on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
Running back man that just finds a way to get it done. Critical fourth down. Everyone thinking they're going to throw the football, but they hand it off to him, and he helps keep this drive alive.
The Wildcats have their offense in high gear. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Starts to scramble to the left. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring.
Oh my God, that's a pig. Come on, game. Bro, come on, game. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Like, bro, be for real.
Third down, money down. They catch the football. Nice job breaking on it, getting them on the ground, and not allowing any yards after the catch.
Bro, be for fucking real, game.
Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Fucking game, bro.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
No, thank you, thank you.
Ball and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, You're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive, and he's not able to come up with it.
Handoff to the single back. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
The Power Cats have powered up the noise to try to help this defense on third down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Oh,
He
shit.
didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making checks. And you want to know what impact the field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Forced out of bounds right at the 20-yard line, and that's the kind of play that can really get a drive going. And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Running back searching for
God
He
damn.
was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him.
Ah,
Get in the
shit. Why the
backfield to
fuck
make
did I
that tackle
hop
for
in
loss. That
this?
was impressive.
To the air, it's Sellers. Looking to scramble. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
What? I didn't get out of
That's exactly
bounds?
right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Finds his man. It's Hunt. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Crosses the 30s.
Get out! Get out, nigga!
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown,
offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Johnson wants to throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wide.
Oh my gosh, this nigga didn't get there.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. I seen it.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Well, I'll tell you, I know they're losing the game. It's only the first half, but this offense, obviously, they've spent some time practicing 2-minute throughout the week. You can see they're really in rhythm. They're really in focus.
Get him! Get him!
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to the middle. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snagged in the middle. It's Bradley. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. The Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He's for some running room. Not much to be found as he stopped at 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
On 3rd and short.
Oh, got the lead.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Johnson looking to throw. They've got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on you on second down.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Flushed out of the pocket. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short.
Get him! Pick! Come! Game, come on, bruh. Please stop letting this nigga get away with this shit.
This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They go to the end around to start the drive.
Bruh, y'all on that shit, man. Let's start trying to run that shit.
Well, the offense is trying to go with the trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline.
These niggas on that
They
shit.
tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to and make a big tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the
GG's,
27.
man. GG's, man.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And
GG's.
they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy.
Man.
He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
We've been locked in tonight, Chad.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
I don't even know if
He
y'all
was
boys
looking
still
for more
watching,
running
man.
room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
See, after like second quarter, you should know what a nigga like to run.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on first down.
Cause it's really just the
Finds
same
a tight
shit.
end. And an
He ain't gonna beat you
absolutely
deep.
fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
Be that underneath
And the
shit all game.
Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Here's a heat. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open.
It's a smart decision by the
GG's
quarterback, but it's
in
a
the
frustrating
chat.
one also because you're
GG's,
trailing in
man.
this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion.
No, no, no,
but
bruh. No. I know what you want to do, bruh. I know what you want to do, bruh.
Quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Nigga, I know what you want to do,
a couple
bruh.
of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field.
No, nigga. Get out the game. Get out the game. Get out the fucking game. Sorry, nigga, dog. Get out the game, bruh. Get out the game, bruh.
I guess you get to the point where you got to say, I'm going to go for it. We got to be aggressive. We got to make this happen.
Nigga, what
They
you
try to make
challenging,
it
nigga?
happen. The defense comes up big now.
What the fuck? What the fucking challenging?
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another
Dead flies, man. Dead
Stop
flies,
is
man.
made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Unloads to the
Bro,
right.
this nigga hit dog. I'm dialing this shit up,
Not sure
coach.
exactly
I'm
what
dialing this shit up.
there, but the timing was
The
just
game just don't want me to win. The
That's right. You gotta
game
find
just
a
don't
way
want me to
destroy
win.
the timing.
What's up?
Jam wide receivers or get to the quarterback and make him feel uncomfortable, but you can't let that timing be easy and effortless. Nice job by the defense.
I just ran
like
some
a
shit,
shot
bro.
and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss, and put the offense in a bind.
Running into the open space. Got it inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
1st and goal, South Carolina.
And the Gamecocks are on the move.
Stadium post a little low, man. What's going on?
They'll dial up the run.
What's going on?
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about
Stadium post a little low, man.
I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you.
Well, get a little louder, yeah. Get a little louder.
Bowing up, stuffing the run.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. He's not going to
Why wouldn't we run the ball?
Defense to stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, and really good 3rd down situational defense. You know it's 3rd and long. You know the pass play's coming. Defense was ready. Nice
And I'm
job.
gonna save you a timeout, bro.
So how good you feeling right now if you're on offense in this situation? You want to just play conservative? You want to punt it over and let your defense finish out the game? Or do you trust your quarterback to go make a play and win the game right now?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
You gotta pass that bit, not bit, bro. 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 No more run. Now I have to hop in what I want to hop in.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Johnson. It's complete on the right side. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds.
You're gonna have to make a quick read bit, bro.
Now they've got a little something brewing. Looking to throw on 1st down.
You're gonna have to make a quick read bit, bro.
He was releasing the pass and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Gonna look downfield again.
Come on, man. Come on, bit, bro. They coming. They coming. They coming, bro.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion.
You better block somebody, bit, bro. You better block, nigga. I just said you better block somebody, man, nigga. Let me get the ball back, man. I'm gonna run up the score, bro.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Keep telling you, nigga, you need to block somebody, nigga. I'm sitting in the house now. Every play I'm sitting in the house.
They'll go for it on 4th down.
I'm saying everybody, nigga.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
What? This nigga still had time? It don't matter. But this nigga still had time, bro. What the? Man, get out the game, man. Get out the game.
Keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back.
Get out the game, nigga.
loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Her team's something nice.
The Rebels will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Head
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Timmy,
And they'll take over at the
toy.
25-yard line. The hand to the running back. There he goes. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
The Gamecocks come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They go to the ground.
I didn't
They
get
went
this
right
shit.
back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Every offensive coordinator in the country, they come in the game, they have a script. They have a couple plays they want to go through to get their team settled in, get down and get in good third down situations, execute on third down. Nice start on this opening drive by the offense.
And the Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Gamecocks can really attack on this second and short. Out of the gun, the give to the back.
Oh, I ran right to the
And the
nigga.
defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to go.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Gamecocks are marching down the field. He'll try the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. He might want another play. To the air, it's Sellers. Here comes the heat.
Bruh, go.
He'll pull it down.
Why won't these niggas play
Defense
make it,
uses
bro?
the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the
Shit,
49.
aggravating.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got to him, they hit him, and forced the incompletion.
on 4th down. They're taking to the air. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jacobs. Brings into the open. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion of that out route. Sometimes those quarterbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the 1st quarter. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, nigga, just hold your block.
He'll lose a yard.
Fuck that shit.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here on 3rd down close to the goal line, trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass. But I love the defense, understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline. They rally to it, and they get the TFL now setting up 4th down.
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch and run for 6.
You talk about ball control offense. This offense just held the ball for the whole 1st quarter, and then
So
some.
we gonna drive. We can't on the D-line. With a nickel and dime.
That's a great opening statement from this offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. With the catch,
Bro, what?
Right.
Dog.
Nice quick throw there.
These niggas keep going across their body.
And to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an
Hating this
accurate,
shit, like,
throw. You can tell the
bro, what?
guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
Quick completion on the out route. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. As the Rooster throws, they're getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Finds his man, it's Lee.
Bro, come
They'll
on.
keep this drive moving by picking up the 1st down. They have it at the 36. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. The play action fake. Unloads to the wideout.
This fucking game, bruh.
Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Rebels.
Dog, this game done pissed me off.
And then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Quarterback's abilities to read the
But
field
that's
is
some
huge,
crazy
and
shit,
also the
bro.
anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I hate this shit.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Working that left side now. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get
I
things
don't even
going.
get to play defense for real. They done, but they, this fucking game, bro.
Fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good.
Get the block.
You know they're going to catch
Get
you.
the block, nigga.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's forced out of bounds at the 31, but that is why you keep it on the ground.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. And the Gamecocks racing to the line in the hurry-up. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall?
It's crazy. I could just run this. Bruh, what the fuck?
He did not make it a stone wall on third down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catch in the middle, it's Harbor.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The give out of the gun. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
First down.
GG!